See that again, it's an accident. I'm just gonna select the nuts, I'm sorry.
This one. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Mr. Hilliard, before the other party arrives, we're not going to talk about the case, but in general, given what you filed, there's not a whole lot of information on your claim. Do you have any evidence or anything that you're going to submit for proofs? Because just to talk about your case would not be enough. Depending on what this is about, it's probably more appropriate that you submit paperwork.
Yes, I didn't know how to submit the paperwork with the pandemic and everything going on, but I do have the paperwork that I want to submit to.
Okay, well, here's the sir, because if you do have paperwork, a couple of things. If you do have paperwork, one, there is a way to submit it. You can submit it online. You can go to the court's website, and there's an email address where you actually scan that information and send it to the court, and then the court will take that information and put it in the file. Because if the other party, whether today or on a different day, they're entitled to see that paperwork. So if anything, in order to keep this moving forward, we may end up having to change this to adjourn this case to another date, because unless you can send this stuff today, because the others, you would need to do that first, because the court is going to want to see whatever paperwork you have, and the other side is entitled to see whatever paperwork you have. Also, in order for them to respond to the case, if they were going to be sending anything, they would do the same thing, and then you're entitled to see whatever they send. Okay? So that's procedurally what we do now. Okay,
that's fine with me. This is my first time. I never had to file a suit before.
That's fine. That's fine. So what you would do is, because we're probably going to end up having to adjourn this, because you're going to need an opportunity to send that information so that the court sees. In the meantime, once you send it, we can put that to the company as well, because we're going to want to hear from them.
Okay, so, I'm fine with rescheduling.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to adjourn this for about a couple of weeks. I'm glad we're talking about it now.
Okay, and I have one more question. When I send this paperwork in, you want me to go brief into what the whole suit is about?
Well, here's the thing, sir. Typically, when you file the lawsuit, you give the court, you would write in the reasons why you're filing the lawsuit. You kind of give some reasons why, or a little bit of a description. There's not a whole lot of information on here. All you said was non-payment of service, and that was it. So the court has more. So if anything, whether it's a contract or for services or some kind of description about what it was that you were supposed to do in exchange for them paying you or whatever, you're going to want to be able to present that. So that's part of what you would submit, and we would make that part of the file, because the other side is entitled to see that as well. So if anything, we're going to have to move this for a couple of weeks.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Okay, what we may end up doing is we might put this out to the 21st, because the other side needs to get notice that the date has been moved, and then also that'll give you time to send your information. Now, you want to send it before the 21st, because once we receive it, hopefully we can keep this moving along and we can forward that information to the company. So we're looking at May 21, so stand by.
We don't have anything on that date, Your Honor.
Okay. Tell you what, we're going to put it out to May 21.
Okay, that's fine. That's my birthday. That's fine with me.
Well, happy birthday. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Now, again, we're streaming live to YouTube, so we're not looking to publish your personal information. We just want to make sure that the address we have for you is good. So we're going to read out the numbers. Are you still at 13334 address?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then the notice for the adjournment will get sent to that address. And just so you're aware, you're going to receive this, and this is to allow you as the plaintiff to submit proofs in anticipation of the hearing. And then also the other side will receive a notice of this, so that they know to prepare as well.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, at this time we are concluded. Now, if the other side shows up, then the court's going to say the same thing to them. We're going to tell them about the May 21 date and tell them that they need to submit proofs. But right now, there isn't going to be a whole lot to be able to do today, because without any paperwork or anything from you to show what it is that you are prepared to show that there's a reason why you're suing them, that's what we need to see as well, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, stand by. Also, we're going to take down an email address. Let me see if I can find it.
Okay.
Stand by, sir. Get a pen and paper handy. We're going to give you the email address where you're going to send your documents.
Okay.
1 second.
Okay, stand by, sir. Also, sir, in order to really help with your experience, if you know of it, like say you have like nieces or nephews or people around you who can kind of help you use Zoom, it would be extremely helpful, because in that way you can see and hear everything a lot better. And it really helps with your being able to participate in the process, okay?
Okay. You already know I don't know how to use it, huh?
Well, here's the thing. If you're dialing in, I mean, it's definitely an option, but if you have the ability to make use of Zoom, which is the video teleconferencing technology that the court is going to be using, so anytime you're dealing with the court, you're going to be running into this a lot. So if anything, it'll help your experience. It's not incredibly difficult. It just takes a little bit of learning. It's not hard. But if you have, do you have a smartphone or a regular phone?
I have a smartphone. I also have a laptop, so I'll see if I have somebody show me how to do it before that time comes.
Okay, then with either one of those methods, you would simply download the Zoom app. It's an application, so it's available that you're going to be able to get that put it on your laptop, or you can put it on your phone, and then you would dial and use Zoom, and then that way you can see and hear everything.
Okay.
Okay.
She said to go to the 36th District Court website, go under services, and then they're going to submit photo evidence.
Submit photo evidence.
All right. Okay. Figure it out from there.
Okay.
All
so
right.
That'll give you time to work on this, okay? So we'll see you on May 21st, but try to get all that done before the 21st. So whatever paperwork you're going to send it before that, because then it'll end up in the file. It'll be a lot easier and a lot faster. But we just keep it moving.
All right. I sure will.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You, sir. Be safe.